Hi everyone, welcome to the makeup chair. Today's look is a makeup look for glasses. So I'm going to start by taking my glasses off. If you struggle to see without your glasses on, then get yourself a magnifying mirror. And the first thing I want to do is to use a primer. The reason you want to use a primer is that any of this space underneath your glasses, underneath your lens, can actually have a little bit of heat, so it can make your makeup melt, which is really annoying. And it can also smudge on here where your glasses are sitting. So I always apply a little bit of primer. I want to concentrate along the bridge of the nose where my glasses will be sitting, and then just underneath my eyes, and then just blend it down across the face. I'm going to use my Garnier BB cream. Give it a good shake before you start. I'm going to grab my F20. I'm just going to stipple this over the skin. When you're doing around the eye, try to keep the application quite light and sheer, because then it's just less makeup to smudge. I'm just going to grab my concealer, and this is quite a matte concealer. I'm going to pat this concealer underneath my eyes, and I'm coming down a little bit further than I normally would, because when you have your glasses on, it can kind of cast a shadow underneath your eyes. You can get right into that inner corner along here, but I would avoid where your glasses are going to sit. So my glasses sit just here on either side, so I'm not going to apply concealer there, because the less makeup, as I said, the less makeup that's there, the less chance of it smudging. I'm going to leave that settle on the skin. Don't touch it with powder just yet, just leave it settle on the skin first. I do have a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, but what I will say is fill them in slightly, but don't go too heavy and too bold, because you have the frame of the glasses that are going to frame your face and your eyes, so you don't need two frames. I'm going to start with this e.l.f. cream eyeshadow, and this is in bronzed, and it's a beautiful eyeshadow. I'm going to swirl my brush into the cream, just make sure it's nice and smooth. Working this across the lid, just all across the lid like so. And then you can just bring it slightly up into the crease as well. The palette that I've chosen is this matte palette by The Balm. I'm going to start off with this medium brown right here. Work over the top of that bronze. And I know what you're thinking, that's weird, why didn't you just do that from the start? But I just find when you're using kind of a cream and then a powder over the top, you'll get a more intense look. I'm going to take this slightly darker shade. I'm just blending that very simply on the outer edge. And slightly into the crease as well. Turn over the brush, and there is a cleaner brush on the other side. And I'm just going to use this to blend. I'm going to line my upper and lower waterline and slightly underneath my eyes with a black pencil, but if your glasses make your eyes look smaller, you can skip this step. So I like to just put it onto my lower waterline and then work it across onto the lower lash line, which is right underneath those lashes, but I'm actually just going to do it in the outer corner. Go back in with the brush that we used on the eyeshadow on the top, and then just sweep this underneath the eyes. And this will just blend out the black so it's not as harsh. The next step is totally optional, but I'm going to use this. This is a Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. I haven't used this in forever, and I just absolutely love it. I've missed using it, so I'm just going to line my upper lash line. Next step is to curl your eyelashes. Start by just curling right at the base. Slightly come out a little bit so you get to the middle of the lashes, and then curl again. And that way you'll get a curl that's going back away from your lens. For mascara, I would suggest using a waterproof mascara. This way, if it gets onto your lens, it's going to be waterproof, so it doesn't have that smudgy effect. It has a drying effect, so you can just brush it off. You can just like, and it's gone. If you don't like waterproof mascara, apply your regular mascara, whatever it may be. And then when you're finished applying, just apply one very thin coat of waterproof mascara, and that will just seal it in and just prevent it from smudging. So that's our eyes finished. Let's move on to setting our makeup. So I'm going to use my powder set. I'm going to use the two lighter shades, and I'm just going to set the concealer that we put underneath our eyes first. Just with a very small amount of powder. Now I'm going to pop my glasses on. I'm going to take a little bit of this lighter bronzer, nothing too dark. I'm going to work from the top of the ear downwards, but I'm actually coming a bit lower than I normally would, because I have this very thick frame. I don't want to interfere with it, I want to complement it. I'm also going to do the top of the forehead. I'm just going to do a very small amount onto my jaw and down my neck. I think I'm going to go for this sort of peachy blush. I'm going to mix it up with a touch of bronzer. We don't want to have our blush coming up too far underneath here, so bring it down just a little bit lower and then just sweep it up. I have two lip options. The nude would go really well with this eye look, but because I want to go for something a bit more fun, I'm going to use this purple. Remember, you don't have to go for something so dramatic on the lip. You can choose any lip color that you want. If you would choose a different lip color, then let me know what it would be, because I love hearing from you guys. It makes my day when I get to chat to you. So you can tweet me, or you can Instagram me, or you can just leave a comment here. I'd love it. And I'll see you guys on Monday for a Monday makeup lesson.